everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we're playing what I'm calling Christmas monsters. We're playing red-green monsters, red and green for the Christmas colors, all that stuff, right? Okay. And, oh man, this deck... this is going to be true to Christmas. It's going to be a gift. It's going to be a surprise because I haven't even tested it out yet. I just kind of threw it together because I wanted a red-green deck for Christmas. And man, we're going to see how this goes. So the idea of this deck is we're kind of playing a red-green mid-range, red-green monsters type of deck. Of course, you have to have Rekindling Phoenix in there. I've also been thinking that Ripjaw Raptor has been getting better and better. So as finality is being seen more often, it still dies to a lot of removal here and there, of course. But this is actually pretty good against a lot of stuff. It doesn't die to Lava Coil, which most things do nowadays. It doesn't die to finality. It can still take out like Cast Down or Verasa's Contempt or Ravenous Chupacabra can hit it, but that's still like it still removes about half of the removal that is typically hitting most of our stuff. So and that's actually the thing too, is that almost everything in this deck requires something good that like it requires a Verasa's Contempt or a Ravenous Chupacabra to really remove it. So that's kind of what we're doing with this deck. Raging Raptors I actually think this is a really good card as well. There's a lot of things that do enrage Raging Raptors. It can be swinging in for a couple to get you through some more points of damage. It also just gets you to ramp into stuff against like Chain Whirler. And yeah, I think you guys can kind of tell what we're doing with this deck. I know some people are saying they want a little bit more explanation at the beginning. Leave me down in the comments below what you guys want here. Do you want a little bit more explanation? You want to just get into the gameplay? I've kind of heard back and forth, but the majority of people say just get into the gameplay, so I'll do a little bit more and then we'll go. But Cavern Lantern Storm to kind of ramp us up into stuff, Jadelight Ranger. So we're doing a lot of the Explore creatures here as well on the low game, the early game. Llanowar Elves to ramp us up. Merfolk Branch Rocker, Jadelight Ranger to try to find our lands, also just kind of choose around what kind of our draws, what we want to get. Grand Warlord Rada to kind of just get some insane plays where we can swing in for a bunch of damage and also get a lot of mana to be playing down like a Demanding Dragon to finish off the game. I am a huge fan of Demanding Dragon. I'm really surprised I'm not seeing it played like at all. It still is very useful in a lot of situations I found. A 5/5 flyer still stops most things. Lyra isn't played as often anymore, so it's not as big of a deal. And it still just gets in through a lot. I mean, it doesn't block Doom Whisper, which is probably the biggest downfall, but it still can compete because you can get in 10 points of damage within 2 turns oftentimes. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Here we go, and wish me luck. Before we jump into the gameplay, a quick thanks to Fusion Gaming for sponsoring this video. Be sure to head over to FusionGamingOnline.com for all your Magic the Gathering needs. Check the link in the description below. Alrighty, here we are against Shownuff 78, and playing our Christmas monsters and a really slow lands. Which, I mean, if we get into Jadelight Ranger, this is okay. We're on the play. Oh man, yeah, let's mulligan that. Man, I just hate mulliganing down to worse hands like this. It's just so terrible. We're going to mulligan down to 5. We have to. Especially, I mean, if we were on the draw, we would have kept that last turn, that last hand. Llanowar, yep, this is better. All right, Rekindling Phoenix, no red mana, has to go to the bottom for now. We have 4 of those, so it's something we can draw into better than other things. All right, so Llanowar Elves into Jadelight turn 2, which is great. Alright, need to draw into our red sources here for Warlord Rada. There it is. And that's something that we can play. We're going to put this into our graveyard, actually. We need to start trying to get bigger value now, especially if we can get in with Grand Warlord Rada next turn, swing in for big damages. All right, don't kill our Llanowar. That would be a big blowout here. All right, Thunderherd Migration shows off the Carnage Tyrant. All right, play the Mountain, play Rada. I don't think we're going to play our Lightning Strike here. Yeah, we're not going to. Pass the turn. I mean, we can do it in future turns, so I think we're just fine right now. This, hopefully we can play something big next turn. Demanding Dragon. Alright, so get down our Demanding Dragon. So they have 4 mana down. So if we swing in, we get 2 mana, they take 3, we do 3 more, and we have lethal in the next turn. We could even kill the Raging Regisaur. We're going to go greedy. Yeah, red and green. All right, so they block Renward Rada. So here's a question. Do we kill the creature to have more stuff on board, or do we do damage? I think it's a little bit better to kill the creature. That way we can guarantee, well, not guarantee more damage, but this guy can combo off with the stuff that can kill our Demanding Dragon. So let's go ahead and Lightning Strike the Regisaur. All right, down to 6, pass the turn. They have to play 2 creatures or destroy the Demanding Dragon. All right, Thrashing Brontodon does not do it, and we swing in for victory. Yes. Do they have a shock? No shock. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, deck working out so far. So far, so awesome. All right. Alrighty, here we are against Homnum. And we are playing our Christmas monsters. And doing awesome so far. Yeah, we'll definitely keep this. This is not too shabby. Timber Gorge. So excited for the Stomping Grounds to help us out with our mana base here. Gruul, just so you guys know, Gruul is my favorite favorite color. Do we play Llanowar here over Merfolk Branchwalker? I feel like it's just going to get shocked. Let's go ahead and play down our Branchwalker to at least get some value out of this. Yeah, we'll put that on library. We're fine with another one. So, shock or lightning strike, yep. That's fine. We get to play forest. Merfolk Branchwalker first. See if it draws out a Sinister Sabotage. Does not. Carnage Tyrant, we keep on the library. We definitely want that against this deck. And Llanowar. And the one issue is that we need to untap land after that, because our Timber Gorge isn't going to come down. I want to play a Demanding Dragon. I guess if they play a Drake here, we can Lava Coil, play Timber Gorge, swing in for 4. Alright, so they play Lava Coil. And they're playing it pretty slow. Let's go ahead and Demanding Dragon then. Demanding Dragon's pretty great against this deck. This is actually where I like Demanding Dragon the best, is against Drakes, because they're never willing to destroy their Drakes. So they're taking 5. You can swing in, and again, they're not wanting to do anything. As long as you have Lava Coils or something to remove their Drakes, you can swing in a lot of times for victory within a couple turns. And it's actually pretty powerful. The biggest issue is that the Drakes can get pretty explosive if they have the maximized velocity as well. Ooh, Gutter Snipe. Interesting. Untap land? No. No untap land for Jeffrey. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Jadelight Ranger first. Let's see, what are they at? They're at 15. I think I actually do want that. I want a way to finish the game here. So Lava Coil. Get Mr. Snipey. He might kill the Jadelight. Alright, we saw him put 1 into the graveyard. Probably should have assumed he had another one, but that's fine. Alright, down to 10. Pass a turn. Quasi-duplicate. Oh, that's spicy. Ooh, that's what I should do my quasi helm deck on is with Gutter Snipe. That'd be fun. All right, and do they have land in another quasi-duplicate? All right, lightning strikes, Jade Light. That's fine. Yep, swings in, down to 10. And let's see here. So Carnage Tyrant. Swing in. They might just... I don't think they have enough cards to kill us. It's going to be pretty close. If they have 2 burn, they can't quasi-duplicate. If they quasi-duplicate into a lightning strike, I think they have enough. All right, dive down. See, if they quasi-duplicated and then dive down, it would have been lots more damage. It would have been enough. All right, Banefire does it, though. Yeah, well, it was close. It was close. All right, here we are against Fargo. Bring it on, Wells Fargo. Ugh, man. We have to have green mana, I think. I mean, Lava Coil, and we have the mana for Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, we got to mulligan that. I mean, I guess we keep this. Mountain. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. All right, Rebound Craig, pass the turn. I guess we probably should have put that down. We could have dug for land with Jade Light. Play Mountain, play Llanowar. Pass the turn. And we're up against Golgari. That's one thing I've been noticing too. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but I feel like free play has still seemed like ranked to me. People are still playing a lot of the same type of decks. All right, Rebound Craig and Jade Light. That might be like testing out some stuff, but it's been, ever since ranked has come in, people have been playing a lot more aggressively here. That's going to have to go to the graveyard, unfortunately. Llanowar. I guess library. Midnight Reaper. Well, we can Lava Coil that. So, Llanowar Elves. Lava Coil means it doesn't die. So it doesn't get a draw off of it. Swing in for 4. Down to 16 past the turn. And land gives us Demanding Dragon, which is great. Weaker against Golgari just because they have so much removal. It's kind of ridiculous how much removal this deck has. Alright, well, Lannery Storm is actually pretty fun. So, Captain Lannery. We can even Lightning Strike to get in a little bit more damage here. I don't think they have anything they can flash in here. Maybe just removal. We're going to get a treasure out of it, though, so we will swing in. I guess it could have held back Llanowar to actually have the Lightning Strike, but I'm fine if this just goes to damage. Alright, down to 9, pass a turn. We have the mana for Demanding Dragon now, which gives us lethal next turn as it is. Doom Whisperer resolves. So I believe if we Demanding Dragons and then we swing in for victory, right? The question is, do we Captain Lannery Storm first so that we can get in the 3 points of damage? Let's get it down first. For red. Alright, Demanding Dragon comes down. He either takes 5 or destroys his Doom Whisperer. Both kills him, though, so... Oh, man, I love this deck. When it starts going well... I mean, they didn't have as much removal as they probably needed. They kind of did nothing for turn 4, which you don't typically do. I mean, it depends on what you draw, of course. But, yeah, they take it down to 2. We swing all in. And he might surveil for 2. There he does. He does it. Yes. All right, perfect. I love this deck. I really am a huge fan of Gruul mid-range. It's just so fun. All right, so there you guys have it with Christmas Monsters, and I hope you guys enjoyed the deck because I really, really love this style of play. I just absolutely love the red-green or not aggro mid-range type of stuff, and I'm so excited for Gruul because Gruul is looking great already. If you guys haven't seen any of the spoiler videos, go to my channel. The link is in the description below. And check it out. I have all my spoilers there, and the new Gruul cards are looking super. Excuse me, wow, they're looking super awesome. And I'm excited for this. I'm not sure who else out there really likes Gruul like I do. I hear a lot of people don't like it as much. It's just always been my favorite type of gameplay where it's aggressive. You're typically playing big enough stuff that you can at least like feel like you're playing something big. It's not just straight aggro, so it's not just like turn and go all the time. You have to like go between removal and big stuff, or decent creatures, playing around control. But I just really like the deck a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.